Hey everybody, I want to bring in this unbelievable new philosophy, opportunity, but most important business in financial services from two friends of mine who I adore and think that what they're bringing to the marketplace is so fundamentally unique and different that is so vital for you to pay attention to this very short video to talk about this new company called Event Advisors. Now, we always start things like this off by talking about the origin story, like really, why are you where you are today? And so Angela, you're going to go ahead and tell us just a little bit about how you and Elise got together and really how that changed fundamentally how you look at events today.
Thank you, Matt. I have been working in the advisor marketing space since the late 90s. I was in-house at an advisory firm in Orange County, California for almost a decade, and I was the implementer. I implemented client communications, COI events, marketing plans, client events. I did it all. And then in 2008, I ended up going off on my own, consulting in this space of marketing plan implementation and event planning implementation, working with local advisors and wholesalers. I did this for over a decade, and in came the pandemic and everything stopped. So at that point, we started pivoting because we did all of our events and marketing plans at the advice of coaches and broker-dealers, just what we needed to do, we made it happen. We really didn't think about the why, we didn't think about goals. If it worked, great, but a lot of times it didn't work. But we moved on to the next marketing tactic. When we had to do virtual events, everybody stopped to think, well, is this the right move for us? Is this the right marketing strategy? Well, now we can do a little bit in person, a little bit virtually. How do we put all this together? And at that time, I happened to meet Elise, and her event planning background is completely different than the way it is in the advisor world.
So I don't come from the advisor world. It's sort of like a foreign language to me. But I come from the event world. I come from the entertainment, rock concert, rodeo, Disney on Ice, the college sports world, Final Fours, conference championships. The things that we did were very strategic, very well thought out. They had a purpose, they had a goal. So I thought that's just the way everybody did events. Right. And then in 2016, I decided to open up my own shop in what I called the event marketing strategy space. And really what that meant was it's event planning with a purpose, with goals, with understanding that you plan your follow-up while you're planning your event so that you're continuing what we call this moment. We can talk a little bit more about that. But when Angela and I met, and I was like, wait, you guys don't do it that way? And she's like, what are you talking about? So we're just like, we feel like events were kind of getting a bad rap. And we wanted to really put some muscle behind them so that they really get the focus that and the strength that they can bring as strong marketing tools.